450, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localized at 27 left.
Turn right heading 240, establish localized at 27 left. Perfect.
Kilo 5, contact the tower now 118.505.
Now, 118.505, exit out.
Right. American 78, reduce 165 knots and maintain that to 5 DME.
165 knots to 5 DME, American 78.
Right, 450, when localized or established, descend on the glide path, 27 left.
Establish on localized at descend on glide path, I say 450.
Good 122, good morning, it's 27 left with 26 miles to go.
Yes.
Delta 32, speed 160 knots, maintain 4 DME.
160 to forward, Alpha 32.
Channel 158, turn right 180 degrees, reduce 180 knots.
Right heading 180, 180 knots to 450.
Delta 32, call tower 118.505.
18505, Delta 32.
American 78, contact tower 118.505.
18505, American 78, come on.
Right. Speed 122, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, that'd be worth 126.
Speed 122, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, speed 180.
Shamrock 1 at 58, turn right heading 235, when established localized at descend on the glide path 27 left.
Right heading 235, when established on the localized, side 27 left.
Speed 122, turn right heading 180 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, heading 180. Heathrow Air Canada 854. Seabed 735.
275, sorry, 27 left, 28 miles.
27 left, Seabed 735.
Channel 158, sorry, disregard. Air Canada 854, turn right heading 120 degrees, reduce to 190 knots.
120, speed 190, Air Canada 854.
Right, 450, reduce speed 160 knots to 40 ME.
160 knots to 40 ME, yes, 450.
Speed 122, turn right heading 235, when localized or established, descend on the glide 27 left.
Right, 235, it's service over there.
Channel 158, reduce speed 160 knots to 4.
160 knots to 4, short 450.
Air Canada 854, turn right heading 180 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Okay, heading 180 down to 4,000 feet, Air Canada 854.
ISO 450, contact tower 118.505.
Southwood 118.505. I said 400 miles.
Holding.
Seabed 711, hello.
711, good morning, 27 left, 27 miles.
27 left, 2711.
122, thanks, descend the glide 160 knots to 4.
Glide 160 to
725, turn up heading 035.
Okay, 035, 065.
Air Canada 854, turn right heading 235, and when localized or established, descend on the glide path 27 left.
Okay, heading 235, one localizer established for descend on the glide path, 27 left, Air Canada 854.
Shamrock 158, if you're able to spot wind there, please.
222, diagonal 27.
Shamrock 158, thanks for that, and Tower now 118505.
Tower 18505,
Figure 725, left heading 2 at 900 degrees, established localizer 27 left.
left heading 290 degrees, established localizer 27 left, figure 725.
Air Canada 854, descend on the glide, and speed now 165 knots, maintain to 5 DME.
Descend on the glide, speed 165 to 5 DME, Air Canada 854.
Speed of 735, central altitude 4,000 feet when established, descend on the glide.
Altitude 4,000 feet when established on the glide, speed 725. Select India 177.
India 177, good morning, landing 27 left, 28 track mile.
India 177, roger.
Speed of 122, continue with the tower, 118.505.
18505.
Speed of 711, center heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360 degrees, figure 711.
Speed 725, reduce speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
164 to 75.
Air Canada 854, contact the tower, 118.505.
Was that for Air Canada 854? What?
Tower now 118.505.
854, thank you.
Speed of 9154. Thanks, stand by, brake speed of 711, center heading 290 degrees, when localizer established, descend the glide to 7 left.
Left heading 290 degrees, when localized established, descend the glide to 7 left, to 711.
Speed of 9154, LA 27 left, 26 miles. Air India 177, turn right heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Right heading 180, speed 180, India 177.
Speed of 9154, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, speed 9154.
Speed of 711, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4, speed of 711. Speed of 813.
Speed of 813 is 27 left, 27 miles.
27 left, speed of 813.
Air India 177, turn right heading 235, intercept localizer 27 left when established, descend on the glide path.
Right heading 235, established, corrected, clear for localizer 27 left, first glide, descend on the glide, India 177.
Speed of 725, contact the tower, 118.505.
118.505 to the 725.
Point. And speed of 711, contact the tower, 118.505.
118.505 to the 711. Correct.
Right. Speed 9154, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Flight 360, speed 9154.
Speed 113, turn right heading 170 degrees.
Right heading 170 degrees to third A13.
Speed 19154, left heading 290 degrees when localized or established, descend the glide 27 left.
Roger, left heading 290 when established on the localized and descend with the glide 27 left, speed 915.
Speed 917, hello.
917, good morning, 27 left, 27 miles.
27 left, speed 917.
Air India 177, reduce speed 16 knots, maintain to 40 ME.
160 till 40 M, Air India 177.
Speed 813, turn right heading 235, descend altitude 4,000 feet, establish localized 27 left.
Right heading 235, descend altitude 4,000 feet, established on the localized at 27 left, speed 816.
Air India 177, contact tower 118.505.
Tower 118.505, Air India 177, good day.
Right. Speed 917, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 917.
Speed 813, when localized or established, descend the glide.
When established on the localized and descend on the glide, speed 816.
Speed 9154, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain 40 ME.
1684, speed 19154.
Director, speed 473.
Speed 473, hello, 27 left, 27 miles, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 473.
Speed 917, turn right heading 180 degrees, reduce 180 knots.
Right heading 180 degrees and 180 knots, speed 917.
Speed 9154, contact tower 118.505.
118.505, speed 9154, cheers, mate.
Bye. Speed 9177, right heading 240 degrees, when established 27 left, descend glide.
Right heading 240 degrees and established 27 left, descend on the glide, speed 917.
Speed 473, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Descend 360, speed 473.
Speed 813, 160 knots, maintain to 40 ME.
This is the full speed 816.
Zero 146, see contact the tower 118.